Hello there. This is Music Man 0150, also known as Gary, and we're back again with another demonstration of a TV. This is a 25-inch RCA color television set, which I've had for probably about, I would say, about 6 years, and for the most part it's been holding up pretty well. It had to go in for service a couple of times. One time it had a grayscale problem where it was giving more of a purple image rather than a gray image. And then it had a sound trouble, you know, where the sound would cut out or it would come on really loud. And then I just had it repaired again because it wasn't staying on, and so they fixed a few parts in that section. So now it seems to be working pretty good. As I said, this is an RCA, and what's unique about this TV is this. Let's see if the camera will focus it in. Doesn't seem to want to focus in. Okay. Well, anyway, what I was trying to show you was the Guide Plus logo. This is one of those few TVs that have the built-in television guide where you can look up your programs and find out what's on. Well, this TV has that. The only thing is, it's not used. That portion isn't used because of this. This is a typical digital cable box that I have hooked to it. That way I can get all my digital channels as well as the analog channels. And the cable box has a guide on it, so I don't bother with the Guide Plus built into the television set. And in case you're wondering what the box is on top of the cable box, that's a modulator switcher. It enables me to run line level sources, either VCRs, DVD players, camcorders, such as the one I'm using, to this television, because this television does not have audio video inputs. It just has an RF input. So I went ahead and bought this box to adapt this TV for line level sources, such as DVDs and VCRs and etc. So that's what that's for. I was just re-showing you the television set, and I'm going to turn it on in just a few minutes here. But I do want to show you the control panel, if the camera will cooperate and focus for me. Maybe if I move back and then zoom in, it might work. Yeah, that seems to be working pretty good. That's one thing I hate about these cameras now that have the autofocus and you can't adjust it yourself. You kind of just have to make do with what you got. But anyway, here's the control panel of the set. We start off with menu, and then we have our channel buttons, and then the volume buttons, and finally the power. So when you hit the menu button, then the channel and volume buttons become other functions. Like, say if you're in the picture mode, you can adjust your brightness, your contrast, color, tint, sharpness. And if you're in the regular mode, then those become the channels and the volume controls.